What's up, everybody? This is Giggle Monster bringing you a gameplay commentary over a game battles match that happened a few days ago. Right now, we are down 2-1 on the second side, so we have about a minute and 45 seconds to try and tie up the game and force overtime, which in Titanfall, there's actually no overtime. You actually have to restart the entire match. And then if it ties again, you have to restart it again and again and again until someone wins. So right now, we are in hustle mode. We really got to get a capture. We are down on Titan control against like the third or fourth place team, which is not the situation you want to be in. But our roster is full of players who are capable of making it happen. Recently, we used to have Chaser and Vorlin on our team, and they decided to leave for their own reasons, whatever. We're not angry or upset. But to fill their shoes, we actually picked up 3 players. We picked up Cyrus, who's probably best Slayer in the game. We picked up B Jammin, who a lot of people consider to be the best player in the game right now. And we also have Mailman, who's an overall, like, jack-of-all-trades type of player. He's really good at slaying, really good at objective, but he really brings the hype, and that's what I personally love about him. And then you throw that together with myself, Game Sager, Munoz, and Alfredo, and we just have a really, really solid squad. You know, we're looking really good going into the playoffs, and we're really confident that we're going to take it. So things really couldn't be better on our roster. I think the change was actually really good. But hopping back into this match, because this is really important, right now, I'm trying to get a recap. We only have 30 seconds left, and we actually have their flag in our base. But the problem is we can't capture the flag till we bring that flag back. So I need to actually kill this guy. And they're just doing everything they can to keep it away from me. But I'm just going at him, and I actually get the pull right there. And I have to run into the return to the battlefield zone. We get the recap and actually capture the flag with 10 seconds left to force overtime, which means we have to replay this entire match and see who wins that. And we were insanely hyped after this draw. I couldn't even describe to you how I felt. It was just an insane feeling that we all were able to come together and with our backs against the wall and just clutch it last second. It was just insane. Anyways, hopping forward, this is the overtime match. We had to replay it. I skipped the first side because we just tied 0-0. You're really not missing much. It was just back and forth, but no one captured flags. So this is the second side going right into it. Usually off of this spawn, we like to control the ring and wall area. You'll see me push it here. And really, it's just like a good area for like the first encounters of the game. And you get a lot of cover, and it's just the area you really want to control off the start of a Colony CTF match. And you see I get a kill there, go for the double kill. Unfortunately, I don't get it, but it's all right. I'll just make a call out. My teammates will be aware he's there, and he won't, be able to be a nuisance to us. So communication in this game, in any game really, is key. Communication and just map awareness and positioning is key. Like a lot of people and newer players always think, oh, I just need to focus on my aim. I need to focus on my aim. When I play, I am not thinking about my aim at all. I just shoot. I just go for it. I'm always thinking about where do I need to be? Where are my teammates? Do I need to go for a flag right now? Like, et cetera, et cetera. Like, I'm thinking about real situations in the game and what I should be doing. I'm not worrying about my aim because that honestly comes naturally. I've spent so much time on this game. It's all just muscle memory. And it's nothing I worry about. And you know what? I never really have trouble aiming. So I think that's what everyone should be doing, really. You shouldn't be worrying about your aim. You just got to be thinking about your positioning and your smarts. Because outplaying, outpositioning other players matters so much more than your aim. And I'm sure most people usually have good aim. So if you can be smart and outposition someone, like get the first shots on someone, it is way more important than just having a good shot. You can't just rely on your gun skill. It's never going to work at a top level. And the other big thing is, especially in Titanfall, is movement. And in Titanfall, movement is what makes the game for me. I just love moving around the map. It's just so fun to me. And if you don't know how to move around the map properly and use everything to your full advantage, you're just not going to do well. It's simple as that. So if you don't know how to bunny hop in this game, you seriously need to stop what you're doing and go learn how to bunny hop, you freaking buffoon. But no, seriously, bunny hopping in this game, it's pretty much you keep your momentum by bouncing off the ground. It's not just press jump, jump, jump like a lot of people think. You actually need to hold the left analog stick directly to the left while you're hopping or directly to the right while hopping. And I know it sounds weird and it's like, what the hell, but I don't know. That's how it works. And you know you're doing the bunny hop correctly if your gun isn't bobbing up and down as you're hopping. And if it is doing it, you're doing it wrong. But like I said, just hold left or right directly on the analog stick, or if you're on PC, just hold A or D while you're hopping, and that's how you bunny hop. You will immediately see that you become a much faster player, And I'm sure it'll help you a lot in CTF because there's certain routes you can do where you cap flags in literally 7 seconds you get across the map by bunny hopping. So like I said, it's something you absolutely need to know how to do. And if you don't know how to do it, you are doing it wrong. Go learn how to do it. There are tutorials online. So there is no reason that you shouldn't learn how to do it and should not be bunny hopping. And you will see me do it during this game a lot. And notice look at my gun as I'm doing it, and you'll see it stays perfectly still. That's how you know I'm bunny hopping. It's because I'm holding directly to the left or the right on my left thumbstick as I'm doing it. And that's the key that most people, for some reason, just don't understand. But yeah, I hope this little tip helps you learn how to bunny hop. It's so important. And you will see, I promise you. But going back into the game a little bit, right now we're actually down 1-0, and they're running another flag on us on a Titan, and it's just really not looking good. But we're really trying to go for a recov, and you see this trick there. You can actually, if you're standing on top of a flag and you eject, your pilot will automatically grab the flag. So you see he was standing on top of it, ejected, he grabbed the flag and just flew all the way out into the field to like make the recov harder for us and to pretty much buy his team a little bit more time. And of course, Respawn had the update where you can no longer run the flags in Titans, but that's a little good trick because as long as you're standing on it and you have your Titan and you eject, obviously you're sacrificing your Titan, but you can actually launch across the map with it. It's a very good trick to do, so I would recommend learning that as well as the bunny hop. And that little trick is actually called the jam and eject. And as I told you earlier, B Jammin is a member on our team, new member, and I can't tell you how many times we'll be down or like tied, and in the last 30 seconds he just gets a pull, gets in his Titan, does the jam and eject, flies across the map with their flag, and then caps it. It just blows my mind. I don't understand how he does it, but it's crazy. It's a really good trick to do. It can save your team, and I promise you, you will love doing it. It's really fun. But anyways, right now we're trying to get a capture, tie the game up. I believe Cyrus just killed 3 of them for a triple kill. But the problem is that they have our flag pulled all the way on the field. As long as we get that recov, we can actually tie the game up. And there's only 2 minutes left, so we're really desperate to get this recov. And I believe we have a teammate out going for the recov, so I'm just going to focus on this Titan, make sure he doesn't go and kill our flag guy. But I believe we get the recov and the capture. Yes, we do. And we tie it up with 2 minutes left. So right now we really have a game on our hands. This is really when the boys get separated from the men, you know. Every play matters so much. And right now we're just trying to focus on getting Titan control. And what I mean by Titan control is your team having more Titans on the map than your opponents. So if you have 4 Titans on the map and your opponent only has 1 or 0, your team is wide open to just run flags and totally slay them in their base. It's huge in Titanfall to have Titan control. It really means everything. So I believe right now we have a 4-0 Titan advantage. We're tied 1-1 and we're in a perfect position to go for a flag capture, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So right now Mailman is going to, hop out of his Titan most likely, and then try and hop on me, which is exactly what he's going to do. And then all we need to do is bring this flag back to the base and score the second flag and most likely win the game. But the thing is the pilot, at one point, he's going to have to hop off. And we need to make sure our base is absolutely clear of pilots before he hops off. So you see he's staying on my Titan. There's no point for him to hop off. But unfortunately, he gets killed, and they actually got the recov. So we're back to square one with 40 seconds left. And it looks like it's just going to be another draw. But, I'm just going to focus on slaying this Titan, making sure we keep our Titan control just so the map is wide open for us to do whatever we want. So that we can at least attempt to go for a second flag cap. And having none of their Titans on the map is huge for us. So I'm just going to look at just purely slaying as B Jammin, as you can see, is going for a last second flag cap. Unfortunately, it's not the signature jam and eject, but I'll take it. He gets it all the way back to our base. And right now, I believe he's going to go in. But no, he dies. So I'm going to stand on the flag to make sure that they can't recover it. I actually get the crush, pick up the flag, but then I'm stuck in my feet. Oh no. And then I just run in, and with 3 seconds left, I capture the flag. And it was unbelievable. I could not believe that we just barely won that. We got the last second draw tie in the game before this, and then we actually barely win this one with 3 seconds left. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave me feedback. Did you like this video? It's my first one, so I would appreciate some feedback. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Peace.